Mic check. And welcome to In Response today. How's everybody doing out there? I'm your host, Ross. Today we're going to have some different things going on. I think we might even have a little demonstration later of the new Magic the Gathering action figures. I think we're going to do that on stream today, and also we're going to do a couple of constructed events and try out a few new decks that we have, and we're going to go from there. Alrighty, let's go to the store here. We're going to purchase some packs. Let's do guilds. Area. It's a tricky one. Trying to think of what set do you guys think we should pick up the most? Let's look at our collection here of things that we need. Like on the Isis Drake's decks, I know we need the Arclight. We need 3 copies of that. So that's a Ravnica card. Most of these are Ravnica cards. Let's look at the lands that we need. Undo. Let's see. Ixalan. Don't have any packs. So Rivals of Ixalan. Looking like Rivals of Ixalan. We could use some of the lands from there. Let's go to unowned. See what we got. Here we have. So we have a few from Dominaria. Let's see. Let's restrict this to rare. Okay, so we need. That's Ravnica. So we still need a couple of the blue-black Ravnica lands. We need a couple of the Dominaria lands. A couple of the Ixalan lands. So So I think we're gonna try to go. We'll go Ravnica. We can't go wrong with that because most of the cards we need are in Ravnica. Got the Great Worm. Nice little 16/16 Convoke Indestructible. Seems like a pretty good card there. Let's go ahead and claim those. Alright, let's see here. Go. Let's open 10 at a time here. See what we get. Alrighty. Now, let's see. Oh, shoot. I accidentally clicked the button there. Oh, I got my treasure chest. That's what I'm talking about. We're getting a couple of good ones. We got 2 Deafening Clarions. We got the Quasi-Duplicate. The Treta. Okay. See what else we can get here. Ooh, we got a Niv. Nice. Assassin's Trophy, another rare. We got a Loxodon, Risk Factor, Expansion Explosion. Yes, that's what I need. The Mythics. How many Mythics are we up to? We have 4 Mythic Rares. We got a Chromatic. We need an Arc Light, so hopefully we get one. Fireman's Research. Nope. Legion War Boss. We got another one of the lands. Yeah, on the last pack. Yeah, save the best for last, people. We got one of the arc lights. Alright, well, hopefully, if we get enough viewers tonight, I'll tell you what, if we get to 5 viewers live tonight, we'll crack this treasure chest open. So the vault progress, I got 133.1%. Contains 1 mythic rare, 2 rare, 3 uncommons. Unlock the vault by collecting cards. Sweet. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna unlock 2 of these. Alright. So what can we take out to make up for expansion, explosion? I think what else can we take out of here? Take something out. I think we take out the counter spells as a whole. And we're running 24 lands. Maybe we go down 1 mountain. Let's try that. Aaron's Kyle, what's up? So yeah, Arena is Magic. It literally is Magic. Basically, Arena is standard format, and there's a few other formats that are available. So here I could click on the playlist. So we have drafts available. We have sealed events. We have constructed and competitive constructed events, and then we have quick play, traditional play, and then ranked matches. So basically the way the ranked works is you build up your rank so you can play like players in your caliber as you rank up. There was just an update today released, so you know it's something new. I haven't really had a chance to, see how it works, if it's better than it was before, because, basically when we played before, when we played for rank, it meant nothing, because you could win 5 in a row and lose 1, and all the rank you gained just went out the window. So, yeah, it's pretty bummer, but, we'll give it a try. We'll see what happens. Today, let's see here, we got a competitive. Let's finish this one off here with the Boros Weenies. I'm 1-0. So let's give this a whirl. We'll finish this one off, and then we'll go to the Is It Drake deck. We'll see how far we get. I think. So we played the Boros Weenies last time, and we went, I think, 3-2. So it'll be interesting to see how we do this time. Alright, let's see. Opening hand looks pretty good. We got 2 lands, a couple 1-drops, 2-drop. Nice little curve here, so I think we're going to keep this. What's up, Codex? How you doing? Oh, wow. That's new. So apparently they updated. So this is all new here. The way this is set up. The icons were much larger before. So that's interesting to see. They had these huge icons that were probably like 10 times bigger than this. They were like, so the highlighted part, when I highlighted it, was the symbol itself was that big. So they definitely did a good job trying to condense, you know, each phase. And I love how, you know, they set up the bar here so you could pick. Alright, so let's see. What do I want to play here? Do I want to play the Leonin? I think we get the landing out. Get the token. We could have played the Sky Marcher just in case he decided to attack. And we had a 2-power. But I don't think we blocked either way. So, looks like we're playing mono red. I haven't seen this in a while. Yeah, you could play for free, completely free. And you could also spend money, so it's just like Hearthstone. You know, you could literally choose to put money into the game or not. The nice part about it is that they have a progression system, so you can accumulate cards as you go. Let's see. I think we get out. Let's drop our other 2 1-drops. Get those out. Do I want to trade? No. Let's pass the turn. Or that way we can flip landing next turn. But yeah, it literally is completely free. You know, like obviously I put money into the game. But you know, that seems bad. Okay. We need to draw some land here. Let's pass the turn. Yeah, this is pretty cool how they changed all this. This is all new now. They basically took away, so the way the rewards worked before is you used to earn like single cards like during victories. And that's how you got most of your like commons and uncommons. But they actually just took that away. So they basically changed the 5th card problem that they had, which it was going to a vault before, but it wasn't economical in the sense that it would take like forever to get your vault. So now it's much easier to accumulate your vault progress, and that way you can unlock it and get your wild cards. So, what's up, Kenny? How you doing today? Thanks for joining us. Alright, let's see here. Alright, let's pass the turn here. Hopefully they don't have another chain whirler. We're going to be in a whole world of hurt. I need another land so I can drop Marshall. At least beat these guys up a little bit. Well, so much for my built-in lifelink. Keeps killing them all before I get there. So, do any of you guys play Standard? If you do, what's your favorite deck in the meta right now? Let's see here. Try to kill off some of these guys here. Hopefully, they don't have a burn spell. Oh wow, they didn't show. Okay, so that's different. Before, when it went to assign combat damage, it used to pop a picture up of which one you wanted to, you know, assign damage to. Now it does not do that. So, man, this is rough. Alright, let's see. You're playing Golgari at the moment. Oh, nice. Are you playing the mid-range version, or are you playing like the tempo version with all of the more of the explore triggers and the wild growth walker? I don't know how well this is going to last, but if we don't get that other land, we're going to be SOL. Because at least if I get to 4 and I play Ixalan on Goblin, he's not going to be able to play another one of those. So. And pretty much all he's got to do is get a burn spell off the top. Man, this is killing me with the mana base. I'm really surprised he's not attacking with the Pyromancer, but really? 3? Oh man, that feels bad. Feels real bad. Running explore triggers with the Walker, a few Doom Whisperers, and a Vivian and a Nebraska. Nice, nice. Now, do you try to play, you know, like one copy of each Planeswalker in that version? Or do you run multiple copies? Because I know a lot of people, they like keeping them in the sideboard. You know, especially with, you know, the way the meta is, and they bring them in after sideboard. Alright, let's see here. I don't think we lose that game if we get land. You know, the bindings, we have plenty of bindings to basically take their whole creature base out of play. Man, it feels super bad. So we could play Honor Guard to take away the Chain Whirler, which seems really good. So I say we take out that, put in the Honor Guards, bring in the Settles, and drop 1, locks it down. I think this should be okay. We basically just need to out aggro them. So let's try this setup. You know, it's funny. I've actually played this Sonic Duck guy like 3 times prior to, so it's kind of funny. Definitely play first. We'll keep this hand. Now that I know about the assigning damage trigger, I gotta look into that and see. So when that situation comes up again, I'm gonna try to figure that out. I think would have been able to survive another turn, you know, or 2 at least. You know, if I would have assigned damage the right way. So, or at least been able to see where you assigned the damage. Alright, I think if we play this one, attack, if he doesn't burn one of my guys, I could play the Pride Mate next turn, and both triggers will go off, and he'll be out of range. Oh, nice. So he can't kill this, but he could kill one of these in response to the trigger. We'll see if he's that crafty. Let's see what he does here. I wonder if he's going to pop one of these guys. Yep. So he must have a lightning strike in hand. And so we'll pass. Because that stops the trigger. Because it needs to be 3 or more. So that would have been a double counter on him. Nice. Okay, well. He's in stall mode. Let's get the history out. Give him something to use up all of his burn spells. Oh, you run Path of Discovery? Okay. You got 4 Walkers, 2 Seeker Squires, 4 Wild Growth, 2 Plague, 3 Chupacabras, and 2 Azonis. Okay. I like the Azoni too. That's a nice little tech there. Alright, no attackers. We'll pass the turn here. A ton of removal and just chump block to fill my grave and then roll out the insects with. Okay, nice. Nice, nice. Oh, great. Now we gotta deal with the Phoenix. Interesting. Try to get a counter on all these guys. Oh, I messed up. I played that backwards. I was supposed to put the Loxodon on first. What a punt on my part. That's the one downfall to the Honor Guard. Once it hits the battlefield, it's yep. Well, you live and you learn on that one. Right. Alright, so we got the binding. Let's take out the Phoenix. We don't have to worry about that anymore. Get some attacks in here. He's down to 1 card, and we have Settle, so even if he pulls out a Frenzy and builds up a board, we at least have, you know, Settle to clean up. Okay, all out of pick. Yeah, no, this is free to play. It doesn't cost anything. Yeah, I think I'm in a good place here. Taking out the Honor Guard. Must be saving up for that Chain Whirler. Yep. I called it. Resolve. Sure, why not? Well, I could pump it up. I don't know, does this seem worth it? I think I'll just attack you, Cat. Let's just go to combat, attack. He has no cards in hand, so either he's gonna let it go or he's not. Play out the second one. We have a blocker. It's full magic. You create your own deck, everything. The only problem is that right now it is restricted to just standard cards. So any cards that are in the standard format, that's what it's restricted to. So, and the nice part is they give you starter decks to play with, so you don't have to come out of pocket at all. And then you can play in the events for free, most of the events. And then you can accumulate prizes through that. And so, like, each, the way the prize pool is set up is like when you enter into, say, a constructed event, it's like 1,000 gold. I forget how much they start you off with when you start the game, but you can accumulate it, the gold, by playing, and then basically you use your gold to enter the events, and then the prizes are based on how many wins you get, and then obviously the more prizes, the better. I will say the constructive format for me has been the best, just because you only have to get 2 wins out of 7 to get your gold back. So anything over 2 wins, you get more than what you put into it, which is awesome. Okay, I could deal with this hand. You got a nice little curve out. We'll pay the 2 life. Drop the hawk early. Alright guys, we're 1-1, so let's I think we saved the Pride Mate and we dropped the Honor Guard here. Honor Guard, it seems to work really well against their deck, especially with Chain Whirler and Steamkin. So like here, he's probably going to have to burn a Lightning Strike on this. Or a Lava Coil, that works. Alright, so I think now we just start dropping in these histories and going to town. We got back-to-back histories we could play, so hopefully, you know, it either eats up all of his burn spells and then we could take over through the mid-game. And we got a binding for the Phoenix also, 4th land, which is awesome. We'll take the damage away. Alrighty, let's get these Phoenixes out of here. No need for them. I think we no attack here. We save back for the blocker, so in case he maxes out, we can double block and kill it all. We want to keep his board as clean as possible. Let him run out of cards. So let's see what he does here. He's probably... I wouldn't be surprised if he said, oh no, he's gonna kill it off, okay. Alrighty, let's see. Alright, 3 cards here. Oh boy. Huh. Man, that seems rough. We're going to be taking 5 next turn unless we get an answer to that. Well, we are empty-handed, so we need to find an Ixalan's Binding. If we can, I think we can take control of this game, but if we don't, we're in trouble. I don't know what else he would have sideboarded in. That's new tech for the mono red. I haven't seen Demanding Dragon played. Oh, man. So basically, we only have a couple outs. We have Settle the Wreckage, and, well, now we definitely, nope, it's over. Yeah, GG's. We lost that one, fellas. Close, but no cigar. That Demanding Dragon was Alright. Well, that was the first loss. Let's see if we can make up for it on this next round. So how are you guys doing? What are you guys doing for the holidays? You guys all going crazy over the shopping and everything? I know I am. Losing my mind. That's why I play Magic. Relieves the stress. Although for some people it might not be so good. Alright, thanks for the follow, Trickster Geek. Appreciate it. Alright, let's see here. We got 3-land hand, nice curve. I think this is a pretty good opener. Well, I don't think it's. I guess we could have like 1 or 2 more 1-drops in there that would add to it, but I think we go for. Alright, let's go for the Sky Monster here. Let's see what he has. Probably. Well, he didn't drop Denopter Shock, so that's a good sign. It's just got control too, so. I don't think they play Spell Pierce in the main board, so I think we're okay here. Hopefully, you know, we'll save the Excellence Binding for like Ral or Niv or something that they're gonna drop. Alright. I got a counter spell for this thing. Okay. I think that's a pretty good baited Essence Scatter there. I'll take that all day. He's debating on. Oh, Clarion, okay. So that actually kind of worked out good because he wasted an Essence Scatter and he wasted the Clarion. So. And now we could drop a History and hopefully get the Loxodon out next turn with the. Oh, nice. I wonder if he's going to waste a counter on this. Nice. This is getting better and better. Alright. So next turn, these guys are going to be monsters if they live that long. I mean, it's still in Clarion Ring, but I don't know if he has another one. Bitter Bowler, Vigilance, Mono Black Lantern. Okay, is that a new deck you want to try out? If you submit the deck, I'll definitely look at it. If you guys have any deck ideas or whatever, we can definitely look at it. All right, let's move to combat. All out attack here. I mean, this is 10 points of damage, so I think we push it. Got another Essence Scatter here. Okay. How you doing tonight, Bitter Bowler? The Jeskai has conceded. I love that feeling. I absolutely hate Jeskai control with a passion. So, feels good. Feels real good. Let's see here. So what does Jeskai normally do? So they got Niv typically in the sideboard. They'll have what planeswalkers? Like Teferi's in the main board, right? I think, do they play Teferi in the main board in Jeskai control? I'm pretty sure they do. Let's see here. I think we take out. Check out the Pride Meats, put in the Honor Guards. I think we definitely want to put in the Bane Fires. Maybe go down one Loxodon. I think Dawn of Hope is a good add-in here. So maybe take out one Aspirant and one Legion. Let's dump in. Okay, I think that looks good. I don't know what you guys think. What does Honor Guard hit? Honor Guard is gonna hit. Let's see. That's all ETB effects. So, now that I think about it, because it doesn't work for Niv, does it? I don't think it works on Niv, because once Niv hits the battlefield, those are all triggered abilities, not ETBs. So, yeah, maybe you're right. I don't think that was a good put in. Good looking on that. Shit. I'm trying to think of what they normally sub in, but against aggro, obviously they're gonna probably have more board wipes. So I would imagine like Cleansing Nova, things of that nature. Settle the Wreckage, probably more Clarions. I think that's pretty much it. They just sub in more, yeah, it definitely works for Golgari. All their ETB triggers with Chupacabra, Plague Crafters, all the Explorer triggers. I mean, it's wonderful against them. Let's see, we have 3. Here. I think we're doing pretty good. Once he gets to like 5 and 6 mana, that's when we really gotta start working out. Like, if he has a Drake here, I wouldn't be surprised if he plays it. See, like that's an ETB trigger for Honor Guard to hit. You know, trying to stop them from card advantage is super, but I think that's it. I can't really think of any other ETB triggers. Should at least get the Marshal out of range and the Pride Mate. So we have a board here. They gotta have Lava Coil. And I think next turn should be okay because Pride Mate's gonna get up there. I don't think that's big enough to. They got one card, so he's searching.
I'm reckless and unpredictable.
Alright, I think we're going to save our little guys here. I think we attack all out here. Got him, guys. Good game. Good game. That's how the weenies is supposed to work. Put down the Jets guy to shame. So for those of you guys, hey, what's up, Andres? Thanks for joining us. So for those of you who don't know, the update came out today, and this was part of it, the vault progress. So I have my vault progress. I already have one unlocked. So at every 100%, I get 1 mythic, 2 rares, and 3 uncommons. And I'm already 33.1% towards the next one. So basically every 5th copy of a card goes towards your vault, for those of you who don't know how this works. So anytime, like as you see here, I get like 3 cards that come with the rewards. And then, like, as you go on, you get more gold. So I've already gotten back my 1,000 gold that it costs to get in, and I get 3 additional cards, single cards. And, you know, obviously it goes on. So I can get all the way up to 2,100 gold, which is more than double of what my initial investment is. So, all right, let's keep rolling here. See how much more. How many more wins we can pull out of. The best I've done with this deck is 3-2 against the current meta and constructive and competitive constructed, which is the best of 3. So alright. Okay. This is a risky keep. Man. I mean, I could run off of it, and I got a mulligan it. Yeah, this is much better. Good curve. We'll keep this one. Sure. Alrighty. So, for those of you who are into like modern Commander and stuff like that, there isn't much in the way of having access to older cards because it's still in beta. But there is a format called Singleton, which is a 60 card version of Commander in a sense. You're only allowed 1 of each card. So if that makes any sense. And I'm trying to think. So each person that is a Twitch personality, like Day9, Gabby Sparts, Noxious, some of the other big namers, all came up with like their own game types. So, you know, there's those that are also available. You know, so it's something different. But if you're really into just that, I would say that it's, you know, probably not for you if you're not a standard format or sealed or draft type player. But I mean, where else are you going to be able to play Magic 100% for free? You know, it has its limitations, but they are working. I will say that they are working on opening up the game to older formats. That's just down the line. Right now, they worked out the server bugs. They worked out playing with your friends, because you can literally challenge your friends. That's all free, and stuff like that. So you know, they're definitely trying to, you know, get all the bugs worked out with this format and the setup that they have now, and then work on, you know, the other formats. So it will happen eventually. It's just that's in the future. I do see it kind of. Once that happens, I think the end game is to not do away with Moto, but, you know, basically have it appeal to two separate people. You know, like the F2, you know, like the free to play players, and then the like competitive serious Magic players will gear more towards Moto. So, you know, we'll definitely see how that goes. You know, it's crazy. I've been playing this game for a few weeks now, and I literally have not played a mono red deck in like 3 weeks. And today I've already played 2. So, alright. Come on, need to draw something here. Well, I got a blocker. As long as I don't have any burn spells, I'll be okay. Get rid of one of these guys and slow down this clock. Yeah. So, 2 cards in hand. Living off the top deck here. Alright, come on. 2-turn clock here. See what else I wonder what he has. Hopefully it doesn't draw like a Phoenix or something. Or else I'll be in some deep doo-doo. Like, what kind of formats are you guys hoping that they come out with? I mean, I know that Commander is like extremely popular, and if I had to say they were going to go in a direction, you know, I think they would do Modern next, because, you know, obviously Commander having access to all of the different, you know, formats. Alright, so we lost that one. Go to game 2 here. Okay, so I think the Honor Guard stops the ETB triggers for Viashino, Chain Whirler, so I think that's a good card to bring in here. So I think we take out and I think we want to have Settles seem good here. And I think that'll work. Let's try this and see what happens. You know, I don't know. I definitely enjoy this. I mean, as you can see, the animation on the cards and stuff, it definitely has more appeal than Moto for those of you who played online. So that's kind of why I like it. You know, a lot of the cards, it's a little more, you know, entertaining. It has more entertainment value, while also being competitive. So I will say that. Getting the burn. Alright. What formats do you guys all normally play? I would assume Modern and some of you Modern and Commander. Any Legacy players here? Doubling up on the Steamkins. Alright, let's see here. What are we gonna do? Alright. Nice. Okay. Got a nice little board state. I don't think they have access to a board wipe. So. Alright, we pulled that one out. For you standard players out there, what decks have piqued your interest? I know obviously I think my favorite deck is either the Drake or the Golgari, which I think are probably the two best decks in the format. I don't think we changed anything here, guys. But yeah, I think those are the two best decks in the format. And then, you have the control builds, I think, that are, next in line. And then just slightly below, like the Grixis and the Just Guy control builds, you have probably like the Selesnya tokens, Selesnya Angels, the Boros Angels, like down there, just below those two tiers. So, I don't know. I've been definitely, trying to follow the meta. I did see a deck that the Mummy Kenji, don't remember his last name, but basically he came out with a deck that was pretty cool. It involved like Chromatic Lantern, Mastermind's Inquisition, and some other cards like that. Seemed like a pretty fun deck. So. I'm gonna look into that deck and see if I can put that one together. He's probably gonna pop this. Well, sweet. That worked right into. Still can bolt, or I'm sorry, lightning strike. Me and my old school mindset with the one drop bolt. Well, that's a good sign for us. So next turn we can drop the Marshall, or we could go all in on the Pride Mate and try to drop the Healer's Hawk and the Aspirant. I don't know, I think the play is the Marshall though. He's thinking. I don't know what he's thinking about. Okay. Oh, we got double Marshall too. Let's get a fire out the Firebrand. Oh, okay. Wow. I don't know why he did that. He should have popped the Firebrand off on the before the Marshal entered the battlefield. Yep. Oh, we pulled that one out. Oh, guys. We're still rocking and rolling with the mono white weenies. Ooh, here we go. I got Juggernaut. Now, see, I had 133.1, so that gave me a 0.3% for an uncommon. And I got a pack. Let's see here. Now, for a rare, I already had all of those. It gave me 0.16 for a rare. So 1.6% it gives you for each rare. Okay, I could deal with that. Well, it's probably less than that because there was other commons and uncommons, but it totaled up to 1.6 for that entire pack. So, toward the vault progress. So that's interesting to know. And the nice part also about the game types that this offers, it's not just sealed in draft for the newest set out. They rotate them. So anything that's in the standard format, so like Ixalan, Rivals of Ixalan, Dominaria, Guilds of Ravnica, like all of those sets, M19 are all been rotated through, whether it's draft or sealed. You know, usually on I would say on a weekly basis they rotate them. So you know, every week you get to play a different set, which is nice because it helps build your overall collection. So, man, another one lander. Oh boy. What's Mulligan? Oh boy. Oh. This is gonna be interesting because Jesus, this hand, this deck in general does not need that many lands. I think we're playing tokens, so this might be a rough matchup for us if they start dropping the tokens into play here. Let's pass the turn. Hey John, welcome to the stream. How you doing tonight? Alright, here. So we have an excellent binding. I'm trying to think of what's in tokens. You got Tristani, you have Imara, Adantos is a pain in the butt, but okay. Pass the turn here. Yeah, I'm trying to get that win. First time I played tokens. Haven't been a lot of token builds lately. Alrighty. Alright, let's see. Oh man. Alright, let's see here. What are they gonna do? They got 3 cards in hand. They could have like a March of the Multitudes or something of that nature. That's a pretty good draw, I think. The Vanguard's popping off here. Alright, let's attack. We'll see. Try to clear out his board. I'm not sure. I don't think he has a combat trick here. So they want to stop my pride mate from getting too big. Alright, so he's indestructible, which is fine. He's already down to 10, and we have 14 power on the board. So, Ixalan's Binding would be an amazing draw right now. I think in the next round, we definitely need to bring in like Seal Away. Okay, he's going with the Marshal, okay. Alright, let's just take the 4. We're at 22, we can afford the life. I don't mind if he double blocks here. Alright, so now we just need some gas off the top. I think a Johnny's a great in this matchup. I think Seal Away comes out of the sideboard. Uh-oh. There goes the Ixalan's Binding. Alrighty. I wonder if they're going to double block here. Oh no, take the damage, huh? Okay, that was interesting. I mean, they don't win the race, so I don't know why they don't double block there and live off the top, but I feel more comfortable living off the top of my deck with 6 life than 2. So. I feel like showing the creature and playing it makes them realize they have no choice but to block. Oh, didn't even see that. Oh, I thought he was tapped out. That was a good play. Wow. Didn't even see that. Alright, so the position we're in now, if he's like afraid to attack because if there's no haste. I know it's red, but that was a good draw. Alrighty. So as long as he doesn't have any removal for this hawk or any flying, I think I'm good. Doesn't have trample, so I can chump block, take 2, and still have 2-turn clock after that. So he loses. So I think that's the game plan, as long as he doesn't have any removal. Okay. Okay. I'm assuming he has a creature. And that's the reason why I blocked. Wow. Wouldn't be surprised if he scoops here. If he doesn't have an answer for the hawk, I don't know what he's gonna do. So. Is the game, buddy? You gonna make me wait out this time, or are you just gonna concede? What do you want to do? Well, good game. Wish they had a question mark there. Should put a question mark there. I wish you. That's the one downfall. I wish you could interact more with the opponent you're playing. You know, like via chat, like they do on Moto. I think he's gonna make us wait out the time. Oh boy, what a draw. What a draw. I guess I should have saved that Ixalan's Binding, huh? Because the Thorn Lieutenant, even if it attacked, would have been 6, 7, 8. 7. Pretty sure that is game for them. Like I think they win this one here. Because I can block here, and I can block there, and I take 1, and I gain 1, so I stay at 2. Wow. Talk about a close game. So oh boy. Well, we lost that one. That was really, really close. I punted on the Excellence Binding. I won that game. If I did an Excellence Binding Lithorian Lieutenant, I win that game. So, let's bring in the removal, settle. I'm trying to think. I know the battlefield effects that they have. They got Night of Autumn, and they have, I don't know if they play Lockdown in that version of the deck. I think Heroic is a good one. Let's try this. See how this plays out here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I think I'll play first. Man, what is up with these one land hands? Okay. This will have to work. I think we gotta put that on the bottom. Alright. Done. Alrighty. Well, another Sacred Foundry. And it's tapped. Well then. Alright, let's get the history in. I will gladly trade a Sky Marcher for Amara. So okay. That's an interesting trade. Combat trick that she could possibly have. Pride of the Conquerors. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8, and that's going to pop off next turn, go back down to 7, 9. Hopefully we get a land. That'll put us up to 10. And then I can fly in for 3. A little more than 3. Be +1, +1. So. Huh. Okay. Let's see. This is going to pop off next turn. So, if I block... So, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's exactly lethal. So, we're not going to... Okay. No creatures. No creatures. Okay. Man, that's a bummer. Just needed a land off the top. Come on, give me a land. I wonder if he's playing Settle. I don't know if that's a sideboard card that he brings in or not. I only have 5, so I can't. Okay. He must have March of the Multitudes. The way he's clicking on his mana and looking at it. I wonder why he would do that. Okay. Really need a land off the top here. Okay. Wow. Just need one land to win the game. One land. Can I get a one land? I mulliganed the one land hand to get a two land hand, and now I can't draw a land. Oh, Jesus. Okay. I don't know what they're gonna do here. Hopefully there's no combat trick. Alright, so prioritizing these two. Okay. Okay. Now. Another March of the Multi. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, dude. Can I get a Settle the Wreckage mana, please? It's literally 8 cards in a row that I've drawn. No land. For the love of God. Got enough to win? I think he does. So if I block here, block here, block here, I'm gonna gain 3. It's gonna hit me for 6. So I lose 3, go to 4. Oh, I don't think that's game. Pretty sure it is. Well then. That didn't work out so well. Alright, let's see what we get. We got 1500. We got a rare Deep Root Champion. Ooh, nice. The Immortal Sun. And Conclave Tribunal. Didn't want to do that, but okay. So that's what it was. Alright, so now let's do competitive constructed, and we'll do the Is It's Drake deck. Make sure it's the right one. Okay. Okay. Let's play the Owen Turtenwald version. So play competitive, select the deck, submit. Yeah, ouch is right. That's alright though. I've been dying to play this Phoenix deck, so now we got it. So let's see if we can make it happen. Man, what is up with the land tonight? I'm gonna take the risky keep. I don't normally do this, but we're gonna try to see how bad Magic plays out. Yep, burn. Man. Stuff's falling off the wall at me now. Oh boy. That was total bummer. I don't know what to say there. Well, that's a good thing. So is that. Nice. Arc Lady in the bin. Alright, so we got a couple one draft spells. Nope. Oh, your guard can. That's the one. Sacrifice a permanent or destroy things that cost 3 or less. Okay. Try to slow down this clock here and see if we can draw into some lands. We really need some lands though. Come on, lands. I think we're doing okay. Let's see, we got some draw. So next turn, if we don't pull it off, we might either Torment or Opt. You can also Radical. I think we Opt and Shop. Alright, so let's start off by playing Opt. Electromancer. Shop there. green deck. Makes it tough. Oh, I don't think there's an answer to Carney in this deck. Ooh. I think Star of Extinction. It's like the only thing. Oh, I can't think of any. You guys think anything that the Drake deck has?
Pain is weakness, leaving the body.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think we have anything in the deck that can target the Carnage. So, can't play Beacon Bolt, Lava Coil. We have Double Radical, which we can play for 1 mana each. Try to draw into something. We can play the Drake. I think we play the Drake here. Yeah, the Drake at least has enough power and toughness. As long as they don't have any removal, we should be okay. Alright, we're gonna... I think he's got removal. He said good game. So... So let's hope. Yep. Yeah. Nothing we can do about that. And that's all she wrote. So.
My old skills still have their use.
Let's see. What can we bring in the sideboard? We have. Star of Extinction. We have I think we lose Melody. Okay, take out the Beacon Bolt. Okay. Alright, let's try this. Don't know how well this is going to work out here. It's the first time I've played the Izza deck, so I'm not familiar with what the right or wrong play and sideboard cards in and out against these matchup are yet, but man, again with the 1 man. Alright, we'll keep that. So, without that, pass the turn, play Sulphur Falls, Charter Course, discarding Phoenix. Okay, so we got our 4th land. So we have access to the Drake on turn 4. And hopefully we keep our lands. Oh boy. Boarding in the Vivian. Alright, so they got a lot of explore triggers going on here. Next turn, I think we play Lava Radical. Yep. Probably gonna find this.
Wild animals I like. People, not so much. Draw and fire.
Alright, we got double Phoenix on the board. Now we got something cooking, boys. We got 2 nibs in hand. We're sitting on 5.
I'm a survivor.
Any mana gets us to Niv. We got a lava coil for this ranger, and I think we're looking good. Assassin's Trophy. Now they do have it open. Now they're gonna play the branch ball instead. Alright, let me see here. Lava coil, this one. We got Assassin's Trophy. So the Assassin's Trophy. More information. Oh, they got the big. Oh no, is that the little one? Oh yeah, that's the little one. Alright, so get a basic land back. Okay.
You won't see the end coming until it's too late. Everyone is expendable, except me.
Well then, did not do so well on that one, guys. Got burned. That was a nice little punt on the 1-drop. Should have probably hit one of the 3-drop guys. Alright, well, let's try it again. You live and you learn. What's up, Diana? What's up, Will? How you guys doing tonight? Time to see if we can pull off a win with this Is It Drake stack. First time I'm ever playing it on stream. Well, in general, I haven't played it. I've watched it a lot, but I actually haven't not had a chance to play it, so I'm learning as I go here. We are playing Lose 'em. Okay. Wow. A 5-land hand with 2 arc lights. I'll keep it and hoping that I draw some 1, 2, and 3 mana spells. That's a rough starting hand there. Well, drop an island, pass the turn. Easy peasy. Yeah, you're telling me. Definitely is a fun hand. And looks like we're either playing Jeskai Control or the Mirror. So, we shall see. Opt it is. He's opting to draw. So let's see what we got here. Come on. Don't play nothing. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We'll keep both of those on top. Next turn we can Charter Course, discarding the Phoenix, and we'll have 2 extra land, and we can opt into hopefully another. He's getting bored over there. Alright, let's oh, that works out perfect. Drop the Phoenix. Play opt. Sure, we'll opt into another opt. Done. We get a Phoenix back. It's getting attacking. Oh, Steam Vents. Yeah, you know what? You're right. I should have. I had 2 turns in a row there where I can only play a 1-drop. You're absolutely right. Oh, great. Lava coiled my Phoenix. No returning that bad boy. Alrighty. Let's I think we radical discarding Phoenix Shock. So let's radical. Let's radical discard that. Submit. Man, this guy's getting impatient. I'm actually playing. Telling me you go. he had a shot. All that for nothing. Oh boy. Well then, maybe better luck next time. Alright, so there's tap. Just drop a Drake. Draw a card. No steam vents. I mean, he's only operating on 3 land, so he's been mana screwed. So he's searching. He's trying to get a Drake or something. He got a 4th land, so wonder if he's gonna radical one more time. That would be interesting to see. Yep. Discarded the Phoenix. Okay, so enters tapped. Let's go to combat. In for 9. That's an instant. We can trying to get some more draw power here. I messed that up. I had a 3-turn play. I was supposed to grab the Electromancer and play it again. Alright. Do we want to... pay the converted mana cost 4, and then go next. All out attack. Next go. End turn. So we have a beacon bolt and a shock. He's probably going to try to get the Phoenix out this turn. He's got 2 Phoenixes in there. So, let's see. We got 2 Phoenixes. Let's see. He's got 3 mana left. I mean, he basically needs to somehow get 2 1-drops or 2-drop and a 1-drop out so he could drop both Phoenixes into play. We have an answer to both. Let's see, we're gonna have 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So okay, so he gave up on that one. Alright, so let's see, what changes are they making that deck? They're gonna bring in probably Niv. Let's take out Blink and Mirari, and let's 2 negates. And I think we take out 1 Drake, 1 Electromancer, bring in we can do Aral, or Niv, or Volt. Let's try that. I dropped the Electromancers for the negates and the mystics. That's probably not a bad idea. The Electromancers for the only problem is if they sideboard Tempo in and they didn't go Niv and Ral, then that makes it really tough. But I guess going wide would do us good either way. Oh, no turn 1 play. Steam Vents. I made the same mistake twice in a row. Alright, so Sulfur Falls. Alright. So, next turn, we can Torment, discarding the Phoenix. We definitely gotta get rid of this Electromancer. Uh-oh. Does he have it? Please don't have it. Ah! Oh, man. Hey, Joe, how you doing tonight? We're just getting ready to wrap up the stream here. We're playing a little bit of Standard with the Drakes. Uh-oh. For some reason, every night, right around this time, the internet here seems to want to do its own little thing. Alright, is it going to load? I sure hope so. Okay. So we're gonna play. Lava Coil. I think we have to Lava Coil this thing, and then we can opt in to turn, and then next turn we can try to pop off the Phoenix. Man, this guy up here is so impatient. He's literally said your go like a million times. Yeah, your go too, buddy. Alrighty. He's still saying your go. I had 1 in the main board. So I definitely had 1 in the main board, and I think is 1 in the sideboard. Man, I almost man, it stinks that we gotta bottom that, but alright, so let's play Electromancer. We'll Torment, discarding the Phoenix, and hopefully draw into a 1 mana. Just we'll do this again and discard Steam Vents. What just happened there? It was 3, wasn't it? 1. Oh, instant sorceries. Yeah, well, Electromancer doesn't count towards it. Okay, well, Jesus, I think he's got enough Electromancers out. There's a play set of them on the board here. No blocks. Alright, so let's flower coil. Alrighty. Seemed like a waste, but had to flip the board here. Okay. That's interesting that he lava coiled the one that was tapped already. I don't know if he's like trying to empty the board here. No block. Okay. Let's start off with a radical idea. Into Charter Course. Alrighty, so let's get into some damage, pass the turn. Alright, well, let's see here. Oh man, I brought him down into Banefire range. That sucks. I mean, I figured he sideboarded it in, but I was hoping he didn't have it. Alright, so we're going to try the Mystics and the Conjecture. And we'll drop the Electromancers. We'll drop all of the Electromancers, or... What do you think, Bill? Should we drop all of the Electromancers? Let's see here. So let's take out the Beacon Bolt. Alright, let's try. Oh, keep 2. Okay. Well, I didn't keep 2, but we'll try this out, see how it goes. This looks like a pretty decent hand. I mean, there's no 1-drops, but you know. We have some turn 2 plays here. We could Charter Course, discarding the Phoenix. I probably should use a Torment there. I think would have been better. Just because the chart, you know, if you attack, you don't have to discard. Yeah, so we have the pretty much the same play. Okay. So next turn I have 4. I can drop the Electromancer. I think we don't draft the Electromancer next turn, I think. I think we'll wait one more turn so we can pop off Lava Coil, Charter Course, Radical Idea, Electromancer all in one turn. And we draw. Yeah, that really works out. So next turn we can Electromancer, Charter Course into discarding Arclight, Radical, Lava Coil all in one turn. So that's going to work out real well. And we're going to end up with the Drake, the Phoenix, and the Goblin on the field. Unless he's got a Lava Coil now. Yeah. As far as sideboarding or just straight up in general, Bill? Like them basically playing each other in general is just hard, or it's hard to sideboard against a mirror because there's so many different options that different routes they can go. Okay, so we did have the Lava Coil. That's 2. And there goes the third one. Okay, so now we get to, let's see here, we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so first thing, we're gonna Electromancer. We're gonna Charter Course. Discarding that. We're gonna Lava Coil the Phoenix. And we're gonna opt. Alright, so I think just in general, it comes down to who gets the best balance of low mana drops and lands. Yeah, it seems that way. Hopefully, man, another Lava Coil. Jesus. So he's just discarded one. So he's gonna have another Phoenix in this turn. So I think, no blockers. Okay, so play land. Suck. Chart a course. So I think we did the right move there because we put him on a 2-turn clock. And, so what instance do we have in here? We got a radical idea, shock, and that's it. Okay. Five, 6, 7. All right, so shock. So next turn, I get a sorcery. I get back a lava coil. So I can get back a lava coil next turn and get rid of the Drake. Oh man. Well, we lost 2 games in a row to Bane Fire. Oh, man. Alright, well, I think that's going to end the stream tonight, guys. I know we didn't get a chance to look at the figures. I'll talk to Josh about making sure we get that set up next week. Man, that was a bummer. Nothing there. But I'll talk to him about that for next week's stream. Don't forget, every Thursday we stream from 7 to 9, roughly, depending on how long the matches go. But we're here, same time, same channel. Also, check us out on Patreon. We have our own Patreon. Different tiers for different memberships. We have a bronze tier, it's $1. You know, you get special privileges and access to information. Also, if you join the $5 one for Magic, you get some budget deck text from Joe. Also some live stream with me. We could do a face-to-face, I'm sorry, versus match, or I could play any deck that you want to submit It's up to you. So, hey, no problem, Bill. We'll catch you next time. If you guys have any questions, comments, things you want to see on the channel, feel free to comment. Send us a message on the Facebook page. We'll definitely check it out, see what we can do to accommodate that. And again, check out the Patreon page. And we thank you guys for listening and watching the stream, and supporting us here at Immortals. And as always, from In Response, I'm Ross. See you next time.